To begin activating the Basware PDF e-invoice solution, enter the email address for the person who will serve as the main user or administrator of the Basware portal, then click Sign Up. On the next screen, create a password that meets the criteria and click the checkbox to accept the Basware terms and conditions. Then click the Create Account. If you are already a Basware user, you can skip this step by clicking Log in the top right corner. Now that I have created my username and password, the portal is reminding me that I must check my email account to verify my email address. If I do not see an email within 10 minutes, I will make sure that it did not get caught in my spam folder, and I can check with my IT department that the email was not blocked. If I still have not received an email from Basware, then I should contact Basware support for additional help. A few minutes later, I have received an email from Basware asking me to confirm my email address. I can do this by clicking the blue button in the email entitled Confirm Your Email. Please note that this is a time-sensitive process and the confirmation link will expire after 7 days. Please do this process as soon as possible. I can now see that my email address was confirmed. I can enter my password and log back into the Basware portal. Now that I am logged in, I need to fill out a few simple pieces of information. Please note that I am entering my company's information in this process and not my customer's information. I will start by entering my contact information as the system administrator. I enter my first and last name and click Save. Next, I select my country and I enter my organization's tax identification number, then I click Save. From there, I need to enter my company name, address, city, zip code, and state. I also need to select my industry, then I click Save. The next step is to enter a main contact person for the Basware account. I do this by entering a name and email address. A phone number is highly recommended as well. When I am done with this step, I click Save. The final information I need to enter is what email address I will be sending PDF invoices from. I can set up multiple email accounts. So if you have several people who might be invoicing the customer, please enter an email address for each person. Also, if you have a system email address that will be used to automatically send invoices from your billing software, please remember to include this as well. When you have entered all of your email addresses, please right-click to download your user guide and make a note of the email addresses that invoices should be sent to. When you have done this, click Save. Now that I have entered my information, I can click Activate to turn on my PDF e-invoice capability. Now that I have activated my account, I can send my first PDF invoice. I create a new email addressed to the address we noted from the previous step. This is also listed in the supplier kit that I downloaded. I can title my email as I wish and attach my invoice. I can attach multiple invoices to a single email, but each PDF file must be a single invoice. Now all I have to do is click Send. The first time you send a PDF invoice through Basware, it can take up to 3 business days for that invoice to be mapped and sent to your customer. Please wait until you have received confirmation from Basware that your invoice was successfully mapped before sending additional invoices. After the first invoice is successfully mapped, future invoices will be processed and sent to your customer in near real time. Upon successful completion of the mapping, you will receive an email similar to this, confirming that your invoice has been mapped, and the data has been passed through to your customer. Going forward, you will not receive any further email confirmations when you send invoices, but you will be able to verify that invoices have been successfully sent by viewing them in the portal. This is covered in another video. Once I have received confirmation that my first invoice was successfully sent, I can send invoices to my customers on demand through Basware. I can also log into the Basware portal to do things such as set up additional users, view invoice status, was my invoice paid, start a discussion with my customer on a specific invoice, access the knowledge database, chat with Basware support. For more information on these topics, please view our other tutorial videos. If you have any questions on the activation process that we covered, please do not hesitate to contact us.